Cluster 14, I don't want to talk about it because it's not an area we really want to encourage our students to pursue. Also, we things like level of arts in maybe history. But you go to cluster 15, another marketable area, that is agriculture, animal health and production, and those kind of things like food nutrition and dietetics. In cluster 16, 17, and 18, those are not fields we will promote because it is Bachelor of Arts, Geography, Bachelor of Arts, Math, Bachelor of Arts, Music. So that area, I normally close that, 16, 17, and 18. But now cluster 19 is an issue in our school. That is where education is. And remember, education here is both education of science and education of arts. So now, once we have done these clusters, the reason why I wanted us to share is because there are misconceptions about the role some of these subjects play in as far as placement of these students are concerned in these particular classes. You know, I mentioned that cluster 1 is law. I said cluster 2 is business and related course, and cluster 3 is social sciences. There are some areas where a language is required for cluster point calculation only. And there are some areas where a language is required as a minimum subject requirement. Now, how does placement happen? How does Cooks place students? When a student applies to Cooks, Cooks looks at two things. One, they look at, does the student meet the minimum requirement for that course? Each cluster, the clusters I have mentioned, have minimum requirements in terms of subjects. You will notice, for example, that a field like law, and this is a strong area where every other student will want to go. The only minimum condition that you must meet, even if you have an A grade and you don't meet this condition, you don't get into law, is that you must have scored a minimum of B grade back. Let no student cheat you after scored an A minus general and Hannah beat lane in either English or Kiswahili. That student cannot get into law, even if he's going a self-sponsor. He can't get. After every Uganda family you course ya law, when he comes to Kenya, he cannot be admitted to the bar because that is a requirement at the state of the Kenya school. So you see, that is an area where we colleagues call the fate of these children. Because this is a child who wants to do law and is good. But now he has lost the focus. He has not been told that for you to do law, the minimum grade I think there is a bit of something because he's struggling to bring in the diploma in law. It has not been there. You can do paralegal studies, but you may not do law as a diploma in Kenya. But I've learned as in struggling to introduce something like that. I don't know how well established it is. So I am talking from law at the point of degree. And for me to do degree in law, the only condition after meeting the master is that language, one of them, when I say language, I mean English also. One of them must be the The other area where you meet a language and where a language can stop you from doing what you want is now in cluster 3. In cluster 3, I talked about social sciences. That is now where you meet people who have done media, the journalists. Journalism, broadcasting, film, technology, and all that. That group needs a language as a minimum requirement. And by the way, that grade must be C+. For you to join media studies. Of course, you can do media at diploma. But at degree level, minimum requirement, subject minimum requirement, is that the language must be C+. The other area where you meet a language is in cluster 5, where I talked about the hardware engineering. You know, there is a belief, and I've had teachers, science teachers, in some other places like students, that the way you acquire languages, you go for engineering. I am telling you for a fact, those of us who are interacting with these students and those of us also who are parents and are advising their children, that even if this boy is good in physics, even if he's good in chemistry or biology and he wants to do hardware engineering, language is required and that language must be at least C+. In architecture and the building construction and maybe real estate and spatial planning, particularly at the point of spatial planning, that planning part. English must be there, all these were given. Again, it must be C class. I talked about cluster 7. Actually, cluster 7 is the big issue here, where students are, and because that is the 18 now, these students are going for technology and ICT related course. Please help these students, and I'm not a problem with them. I'm a bit of a good the minimum that Africa can reduce to is at the level of maybe ICT and